Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrian and this is Sister Harlem's Library. Today I bring you a Bookish tag, my first one, where I was tagged by Nell at Nell Diamond. So this is the Would You Rather tag. There are 12 questions. Here's the first one. Would you rather have a friend that loses your book or dog ears them? So, as a rule, I do not share my books with people. If they want to read a book that I'm raving about, I'll gift it to them, but I'm not sharing a book that I've actually read myself. So, I would say uh, it would, yeah, because I'm not getting the book back really would bother me. So, I would say I would rather that they dog ear them, which I don't like either, but it's better than losing the book. The second question: would you rather secretly love a book that everyone else hates or secretly hate a book that everyone else loves? I believe that I would rather secretly love a book that everyone else hates. Reading is subjective, so I think that there are some books that probably that I like that a lot of people might not like. So I could secretly love them and continue to love them and not bother to tell anybody. So I'm fine with that. Um, don't know how long I can hold that in, but yes, because eventually we'll talk about a book and I'm like, really? I didn't see it that way. But yeah, that would be my answer for that one. Would you rather be stuck on a long plane ride or on a long train ride without a book? That's easy for me. I'll say a train ride because at least I have sights to see and I'll probably have tunes in my ear to listen to. So I would be doing that. And because on a train, you'll have different scenes, whereas on the plane, it'll pretty much look like the same. Where when you're on land, the scenery does change um, more often than it does when you're in the air. Would you rather date a character you have a crush on or your crush in real life? I do not currently have a crush in real life, but a character that I loved was from one of my recent books that I read, which is Plie by A.H. Cunningham. And the main character, or MC, Knox, is hot. So, yes, definitely, definitely him. Okay, would you rather have your favorite book turned into a movie or your favorite movie turned into a book? The book is always better, so I'm going to say my favorite book turned into a movie. I just would hope that they would do it right. That's always my concern, that it's not done well. So hopefully that would be done. Would you rather read a book with an annoying cliffhanger or one where your favorite character is killed off? Oh, I would really not like to have my favorite character killed off. Um, but an annoying cliffhanger would bother me too. So let's see. Um, well, I'll say an annoying cliffhanger because then I would come up with different scenarios to close it out. Unless I know that there is a sequel coming to that book, um, then yes, the annoying cliffhanger would be it. Would you rather lose the ability to read any new book or the ability to reread books you've already read? I'm not a person who rereads books. Um, that might change soon since I have this channel, but generally, I don't reread books. Once I've read a book, no matter how much I love it, I'm good. There might be, recently I've read certain parts of certain books over because I'm like, that line was really good, or that scene was really good, and I'll read that again. But to reread the whole book, no. So I'll just say lose the ability to read any new book. Would you rather live in a library or a bookstore? I'm definitely going to say a bookstore. Love my libraries, but a bookstore I'll say because it would have the cafe in it and a space where authors can come and talk about their books. Also, a place for the kids to enjoy their books, and they would have, of course, a place for people to buy their books. Um, and I think there should also be a place in my ideal bookstore where a customer can come in and sell their books back to the bookstore. And so those books could be sold at a lower price for um, people, for the customers. And in all things, the entire bookstore would have plenty of BIPOC books available for its customers. So that would be the type of bookstore I would love to live in. I would probably never leave. So, would you rather lose your place or get a paper cut every time that you read a book? No paper cuts, please. I've gotten them here. I've gotten them in here, which is like the worst. No more, please. So I would definitely say lose my place. I can always flip through and find my place again, but to be owing the whole time, no. No, no, thank you. So, would you rather have to always read in the dark or always read books with tiny text? I don't need my eyesight to get any worse than what it is. So both are bad, but at least reading in the dark, I have, which I've done before, I have light that goes around my neck and it's flexy, and it has a light um, fixture with it that I can brighten it and read. So I like to travel with those, but I will use it in my bed also. So I will say in the dark. And the last question, would you rather read by fireplace or by the beach? I am long overdue for a beach vacation, so I'm going to say by the beach. Okay? And I love the water, so definitely beach. I'm thinking Cabo is one of my favorite places, so I would definitely do that. Okay? And so I thank you for coming to my channel and watching this video. Please like the video if you've liked the video, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And I hope to see you again. But before I go, I need to tag some people. So I'm going to tag 3 people. The first person is going to be Chris from Chris is Booking It. The second person is going to be someone that I just found on the channel, and on YouTube, and I like her channel, and her name is Taya, and her channel is Taya's Turning Pages, and the third person is Maya, who I met tonight on Bree from Bree Cherie Reads on her channel. So Maya at Supernova. So I'm going to tag those three ladies, and I thank you again for coming. Bye bye, everybody.